my name's Lee and welcome to Bedtime Stories, Quis, the best chance in France. It's now 2:10, early hours of the final morning. Let's take a quick flashback and take a look at how we got to where we are now. Enjoy the video. This one is a lovely £25.
It's me and Brophy fishing out at Quis this week, and Brophy's decided to do the driving. I'm just a passenger. I get to sit back and relax. With minutes to go, we'd soon be at the meeting point. It's not that one, Paul, it's the next one. Some of the anglers are already here, waiting load the tackle in the coach. I bet they can't wait. This is the coach that we drive down in. It's a luxury one. Plenty of room, tea facilities and toilet. All of the tackle goes into the back of the trailer. There's plenty of room in it this week. Some of the hold balls and the sleeping bags go underneath the coach. Like I said, there's plenty of room. This is Glenn in the middle. He's the bailiff for the week and Simon's the helper. This looks like it's going to be a quiet ferry, but it's taking way too long, so let's speed things up a bit. Wow, I really was right. It is a quiet ferry. Where is everybody? Oh, I think these might be dead. Just lying around. Oh, I think I woke the baby up. I won't look at you no more. Sorry, I'll film down. What's this way? Pop outside. It's got me some. Oh. Nobody out. I feel like I'm walking around on a ghost ship. Oh yeah, there's people come out to have a cigarette. I knew there had to be life somewhere. You can always rely on the smokers. Wow, I'm so bored. Come back and talk to Brophy. But, oh, he slipped into a coma. Let's make sure and double check. Yeah, he's definitely in a coma. But I better stop doing this in case he wakes up and decides to smack me. And it's back onto the coach, but this door's taking way too long, Hope. Let's speed it up a bit. That's better. I really wish I could do this in life. I'd fast forward so many things to get to the exciting parts.
Okay, we're now on French soil. The only thing left for me to do is try and get my head down. Get some sense.
2 hours sleep, all refreshed. Not long now before we pull into Quis. And we're all really excited.
You're all going to have a good swim. There's plenty of swims on the complex.
Oh, was that the last one? Oh no, there's one more.
I hope not.
Oh, that number is a number I like. I like it a lot. Okay, as you saw, I came out number 4 and I picked Jurassic. It's a good swim. I fished it before, so let's go take a look at the area I've got to fish this week. Welcome to the swim I'll be fishing for the next week. This is Jurassic on the old lake. It's one of my favourite swims. I have fished it before with good results. You've got a bottom right hand corner there with overhanging trees and a good margin to fish. Again, bottom left corner, a few overhanging trees and a margin, plenty open water to go at. Just in front there at 9 to 13 rod lengths is a nice gravel patch, quite wide, very big, can't miss it with a marker, easy to find. And just over to the left there, now in the centre of the screen, that's where I had a few of my caught from last time as well, right on the edge of the margin, but I've noticed it's a bit snaggy this time. I have to be careful of that one if I do put a rod on it. So that's Jurassic. Let's get the bivvy up and the rods out.
This looks like a good spot to put the bivvy.
Okay, there seems to be something wrong with my magic click. It's only put half a bivvy up. So let's try it again.
There we go. That's better. A full bivvy this time.
Now the bivvy's up, let's get some rods out. Right, that's the rods out on the spots. Magic finger, work your business, and I'll have a cup of tea. Love it when it works. First carp on the bank for Bruffy, and this is exactly what I call him, the Jedi. It's nice to see you take your watch off. Nice to see you take your watch off. Also good fish care, guys. Nice. So go on, tell us a little bit about this capture.
Well, I've had my rods out over the fore margin. But obviously what I did, I started seeing the fish bubbling in front of me. Probably about, I don't know, 15 yards out. So I ran one of the rods back in, flicked it out, 10 minutes, gone.
Job's a good one.
Job's a good one, yeah.
And that's exactly what we like. That can only lead to better and bigger things, eh?
Yeah, look for the fish, mate. Fish for them.
Yeah.
If you spot them, line back in and put a rod on it. Always. Yeah, off the mark. Please, mate.
Yeah, well done.
Chuffed about that.
Good result.
It's the first meal of the week and tea time's come around so fast. Surprised how food brings everybody together, and the food at the Queen is great.
Comfortable? Yeah. Look at me. Brilliant. Any another one? Look at me, babe. Oh no, no, it's fine.
Lift him up just a little bit. There you go.
Right. There's some good pics, babe.
It's 7:10 now, and carp are showing over my right hand rod and over my middle rod. So I'm expecting something. I say I'm expecting something because if they're showing, they're there. That's part of the battle won. I'm in the right spot. Just a matter of time now. I'm going to take it easy, get the kettle on and just sit down a bit. Okay, first carp at the session, and taken off the middle rod. That's down on the oil drum, and just like everywhere else, carp that go to 25 pounds tend to put up the biggest and best fights. This one was an absolute scrappy, and common as well. So first carp on the bank. Lovely start. Let's get this one back in. I've just recast the left margin rod and it landed a bit short. I've gone to reel it in and it's gone in a snag. I've managed to reel the snag halfway across the lake. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's very heavy. I've just put the rod back on the rest, and because it's going dark, I'm going to try and get it out in the morning. Oh, I'm absolutely done in. It's about 10 to 12 now, Saturday night. After putting that one on the bank earlier, it's nice to have a carp, so I'm gonna call it a day or a night, whatever. I'm gonna go to bed, get some Zeds. See you in the morning.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of rain on a Sunday. I'm all in my sleeping bag, nice and comfortable. Maybe it'll get a little bit better.
20 to 11, and the weather's taken a turn for the worst. Raining, raining, raining. The rods are on the spots, so sit back and wait. Do what I normally do when it rains. Find something to do.
Few hours passed by, but as soon as it was dry, I wanted that snag in.
And there we go, that was what I was snagged up on. So no wonder it's taken me a while to pull it through the water, being a massive umbrella. And yeah, I caught it good. So I've caught trees, I've caught unhooking mats. Now I can add this to my new PB collection of umbrellas. Things you reel in, eh? So there we go. That's just taken me about 40 minutes to pull that across the lake. But I'm glad it's in and I haven't got to tie another rig up. That's something for you to get used to holding, isn't it, when they're that big? So come on then, tell us a little bit about this one.
Oh, it's my new PB. 42.5 in the sling, wet. Managed to weigh the sling, but yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, I love a bit of food. Yorkshire puddings and taters. Lovely. Oh, an apple crumble with custard. That's definitely my favourite dessert.
It's 7:25 now. There's been a few carp caught around the complex, but it's been quiet down in a nice way. No carp showing anymore. Quiet. Can't really say a lot when it's been like this. So there you go. That's that in a nutshell. Usually the carp start boshing out through the night. As soon as it's gone dark, actually about 9:30. From 9:30 through till about 11:15, they're jumping around, going mental. So, see how it goes. Carp are showing over my left rod, and also showing over the right hand rod, which is down in the bottom corner. I'm going to get in my sleeping bag and call it a night. I was all nice and comfy in my sleeping bag, and the left rod's gone screaming off, and I've jumped out, obviously hooked into it, had it on for about 15-20 seconds, and it's found a snag over to the left. I was stuck in the snag for about 20 minutes, and then just ping, it's done me, snapped off. Wasn't applying any pressure to it at all, just kept it, you know, tight, not locked up or pulling at it, just tight. And it's obviously done me on something. So I'm going to get that rod set back up again and put back out. I think it's 1:45 now, and yeah, it's a bit colder tonight. so gonna do that and jump back in my sleeping bag. It's nice and warm in there. Okay, back again. 2:45, middle rod's gone off. That's the one that's tied to the bank on the oil drum. Jumped out, all excited, hit into it, and nothing on it. That's like, okay. Just chucked it back out pretty close to the bank, not tight in because it's dark, but close. Yeah, back in the sleeping bag. I'm hopefully going to try and get some sleep now. Keep nodding off and I get a run.
Nothing else happened in the night, and I did go back to sleep. In fact, it was very quiet all Tuesday, right up until the barbecue, and that's something to look forward to. Even the weather decided to give us a break, and the sun came out. It was nice just sit and have a chat, get to know what everybody had been catching throughout the day, and make a few new friends. I think everybody was really looking forward to the food. They seemed to be really enjoying it. I know I had a plate full. I even went back for some more.
There's something a little bit different about tonight. It's 10 o'clock and I haven't heard any carp jumping. That's strange. Maybe they'll show a little bit later. I'm going to stay up a bit tonight and get a bit of bait going in. Over the last couple of nights I haven't actually put a lot of bait in at all, so maybe that could be why I'm not catching a lot. So tonight, put extra effort in. 6:10, Wednesday morning. Unfortunately, I've just lost one on my left rod. Right in the margin, just there. That's the third carp I've lost.
When you go for recast, it's always a good idea to mark out your distances using your distance sticks. I'm fishing at 16.5 wraps. I pop the line in the clip and give it a cast. It's landing a little bit short. Don't be shy reeling. You can always cast it out again. I've popped a little bit of rig foam back on. Now let's give it a bit more power and get it on the right spot this time so it hits the cliff. That's perfect. Reel the lead down to the bottom till you get a nice solid dunk. It's better to be on the right spot. I've sat for a few hours and I've proven over time that it's better to cast a few times and be happy having the rig in the right spot than spend 5 or 6 hours on the wrong spot, not actually catching anything. So be patient and accurate. And it's time just pop some bait out. Last night I put a kilo spread out over about 8 foot around the area I was fishing. I'm not going to put as much out now, probably just 20 to 30 baits spread out around the area.
After losing that one this morning, a bit gutted really. It's been a tough week. Went down to the lodge, had my breakfast, had a nice shower, all refreshed, feeling good. Got the rods out on the spots and there's a slight change in the wind today. It's now blowing into Jurassic. Over the last few days it was blowing out of the bay, and I do believe the wind blowing into this bay will help bring the carp in. So see what today brings.
Yet another day passed, and so did the night.
Thursday morning, and the only thing to report is Callum, who's fishing in the beach, had a 51 pounder last night. So he's very excited about that. So Quis is still holding up to its reputation has the best chance in France. Unfortunately, I'm just not having that same experience as Callum. I was going to pack this video full of information, tips and everything like that, you know, all of the things that you guys wanted to know. But unfortunately, if the carp don't show up, I don't want to make one of them videos where it's just me waffling on all the time. So I apologise for the people who've watched it and be not very entertained by it at the moment. I am trying to put carp on the bank, I really am. I'm giving it 120% effort. I just don't know why it's not paying off. I've had such a good run of trips for the last 4 years. I think it was inevitable I was actually due a bit of a bad session sooner or later. So unfortunately guys, this could be that session. Well, after a slow week of me fishing up in Jurassic, decided to do a bit of a move down into the beach, and Bruffy's rod's come off, and here we are. It did kite along to the right, it's back in front again. How are you, mate? Do you want me netting?
Yeah, you're netting, mate, if you're, unless you want me netting.
No, I don't mind netting him. You concentrate on getting him in that net. Well, the fight isn't over.
This is where I lost that last one. Don't like saying it like that.
Yes, well, I try not to use words like that.
Tell you what, considering these are, I mean, this is a 20, this is mate, I've just seen it. Well, I've just seen it.
Such a good fight though, aren't we?
Look at this scrap. Just full of steroids, man. You all right?
Yeah, loaded up.
Proper. Fucking nut out.
Pumping iron.
You all right, aren't you?
Oh,
Two for that. Getting a gulp of air then.
oh, take your time with him.
You don't listen to you, you don't take his time with me.
Oh no, he can just bully you around.
Does he realise how old I am?
Being a Jedi, mate, you're timeless. Jedis don't age, do they? I think your day's numbered, kiddo. Oh, oh, no, sorry. He's gone again, my bad. Oh, he's picked up the other line now because of me being a turd. Sorry, mate, he went on one again then.
Pausely just to say that was nothing to do with the carp. That was all my fault and poor netting skills. And now it's tangled underneath his other rod and all sorts.
Yeah, under. No, he's having a mouthful now. There we go. A little bit messy. Right, let's sort out the mess I've just created. Well, after me almost losing that one at the net for you, got it in the end.
Let's have a laugh, don't you?
We got it on the bank, so let's take a look at the little beauty. After weighing it up, it was what weight, Paul?
23...
23.12.
23 something like that, wasn't it?
So result really, I'll settle for it based on the fishing that I've had this weekend. Yeah. Let's just pop round that way.
You should have had it, mate. You should have had a go at it.
No, you're alright, mate. I'll settle for you redeeming my video for me. There you go, mate. Nice.
Fish number 15.
Got number 1, yeah. Well, while I've been gone, you have been busy, haven't you?
I've had a few. Not big ones, but I've had a few.
Well, he likes making that.
Thank you, thank you.
Another one bites the dust, mate. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
A brief moment of heavy rain, thunder and lightning. I just sat in my shelter, hiding out the way. But it wasn't long before it passed, and Bruffy was soon into another carp.
Fighting, mate. We'll go on fighting it.
Well, as I was saying, it's been very quiet up in my swim this week, but another one on the bank to fall. 16!
16 now, that's right.
Yeah, there you go, see, underestimated, didn't I? Carp number 16. Done in style. Okay, let me just come in a little bit closer for your personal photo. Just turn his head towards me a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's great, let's take one on that one. Another.
What was it, 31, 2?
31, 2, yeah.
You guessed it at what, 31?
Yeah, so
I'm getting good at this.
2 ounces, you know, I'm not gonna knock you for 2 ounces.
I'm guessing good at this game.
Good job I didn't put you any money on it once it had a lost.
Yeah.
Nice, mate, good result.
Okay, you good, mate?
Yeah, sweet. Another week's come to a close. It's been a tough, challenging week. I can only apologise that I didn't put more carp in front of the camera, but what I can tell you is I will be back. If you've enjoyed watching the video, don't forget to like, comment, and you can also subscribe, and then you're up to date with all of the new and latest Bedtime Stories episodes. Thanks for watching.
Let's take a look at what other carp were caught at Quis this week. This is Craig with a 44.10. He caught stalking. That's an awesome comment. Well done, mate. Simon with a 43.6. Impressive. Another for Craig at £30. 46 pounds of chunky common for Glenn. Here's Paul with a lovely mirror. Well done, mate. And you just know Simon was over the moon with this £40 plus common. Haley made the right decision and moved out of the point into no carp corner, where she landed this stunning carp at £30 12 ounce. Shortly after, she landed another at £26.8. Well done, Haley.
Wow, when I was just about to start recording, and what a massive bosh came out of no carp corner today. Big thanks to Glenn and Simon for looking after us this week. You done a top job. Really, really top job. So, thanks again. Okay, so big thanks to Bruffy for joining us this week. He's actually rescued the video, to be honest. How many did you have, mate?
16, mate, in total.
Now that's the result, isn't it? 16. Yeah. Biggest one was?
41.
41. We're not going to reveal what swim he was in. We're keeping that a secret just between us two, so...
Not for the faint-hearted.
Enjoyable week, though?
Yeah, good, mate. Enjoyed it.
Been cracking food again, so...
Yeah, excellent.
Can't really fault that. Yeah. Shame the fishing's been a little bit tough for me, so...
Yeah, well, you worked at it, mate, didn't you?
Oh, I've tried, yeah. I can't do anything other than keep plugging away.
Worked your socks off, mate.
But,
they're not there, you can't catch them.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you had any advice for people coming out here, what would it be?
You know which swims you're going to go in, do you? You know what I mean? Obviously, you're picking out an hat, so you don't know what water you're going to fish. So, depending on where you come in the draw, whatever you pick out, when you get to your swim, don't just throw out. Just
be patient.
Just sit on your rod. Just sit there and look and watch, and just see what you can see. And I'll guarantee you that they'll show as soon as they show. Put a rod on.
Yeah, yeah. There you go, guys. There's some advice from the Jedi. The man knows what he's talking about after he put 16 carp on the bank. So maybe he should do the video next time.
Could have been more, we lost a few, didn't we?
Yeah.